and Tussle here, talking sport, discussing boxing, discussing the big heavyweight matchup that is taking place on the weekend. Anthony Joshua versus Robert Helenius. Also, that fight does have a very good undercard. Filip Hrgović versus Dempsey McKean. Derek Chisora versus Gerald Washington. So there's a big heavyweight undercard. So we look forward to this fight on the weekend. And obviously, the big fight. And how do you feel about it?
I'm I'm happy because of they got in late replacement to the Robert Helenius. So respect to Robert Helenius for coming in late, and it's a competitive fight. We heard a name that was thrown around that we would throw as uncompetitive. Maybe the show wouldn't go ahead. So I'm happy they got in replacement. To be honest, with this fight, uh, obviously I expect Anthony Joshua to win, but Robert Helenius could cause a bit of problems. If he's at his best.
Yeah, obviously, it's a very good fight. And how do you feel about this?
Yeah, tremendous fight. And what can you expect from the heavyweight division? Ups and downs happen, and besides, other than the drug situation, I think the fight in itself is good. Helenius is a great puncher, and you cannot write him off even after that knockout from Wilder. And this fight can go to points.
Definitely, it's a very good fight, and obviously, as fans, we're very thankful to Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, Anthony Joshua, and obviously Robert Helenius for putting the show together and keeping it going for fans to view this boxing event. And obviously, what do you feel about the undercard, guys? What do you think?
Undercard is great, and you have some good, skillful fighters on there. Then you have Derek Chisora, and you know, Anthony Joshua has a lot to prove in this fight, and it's another fight for the fans to tune into at the middle of this year.
And what do you guys feel like Derek Chisora is such a warrior every time, like just taking on everyone after everyone, and he comes back here with even short notice, so respect to him as well.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant fight for British boxing, and it's someone that should be really appreciated.
He is a legend, isn't he?
He's a legend for British boxing because he keeps having fights and tough fights, and he fights exactly everyone, never ducked anyone, never anything like that, and he comes and just gives it his all. He's a brilliant fighter, and I believe he will win, and then he could be in another big fight in the future as well.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. So it's time for predictions, guys. What do you guys think, Chisora Washington? What's your predictions?
The prediction is that fight is going to be a tight one. I think Chisora points.
Points about you.
I expect Chisora to win. I think it'll be inside 4 rounds, like similar to David Price fight.
Yeah, I think similar. I think Derek Chisora will get the stoppage. We're at Filip Hrgović versus Dempsey McKean.
That is really tough fight. I'm gonna go for Filip Hrgović. Probably split decision.
Right, you.
Same split decision.
That's a tough one, to be honest. That fight. It's a very good fight. I'm gonna edge to Hrgović just like you guys, I think. Yeah. But you just never know in a fight like that.
That's 50-50. You can go both.
Anything can happen. And main event: Anthony Joshua versus Robert Helenius. What do you think?
Yeah, we look forward to that one, and I believe I think Anthony Joshua will win by stoppage of round number 7.
Right, you.
I think AJ should get stoppage inside 6 rounds.
To be honest, definitely going for Anthony Joshua win. Obviously, respect to AJ Anthony Joshua, obviously, for doing this fight on short notice. And I got a stat here, he's even done 3 fights on short notice. He done Takam on short notice. He done Andy Ruiz, and he done Robert Helenius. So
he's a show saver.
He's a show saver, and this is why I believe Anthony Joshua will go down as one of the greats and a legend of British boxing. And this is a big part of his legacy. So obviously, a lot of fans should appreciate that he done that. And obviously, I'm going for Anthony Joshua winning the prediction. So obviously, this has been Hustle and Tussle here, talking sport, discussing boxing, discussing the boxing on the weekend. If you guys have enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. And we look forward to the fight.
All right, peace out.